Say here now, and this is the company run by Sharon French. Say here now, booked and prepaid for a tour with Elutra Outdoor Center. We arrived at the meeting spot and they never showed. Very disappointing. Sharing so this does not happen to others. Very sad to miss paddleboarding and seeing pigs and turtles. Meeting spot is by the Rock Sound, the sign. Purpose of posting is they pre-charged and would not respond to any communication until over an hour after they did not show up. Use caution booking with them. We do not want this to happen to others. So they pre-charge. So the people let them pay and then they ain't show up. Only putting stain on our name. You don't need you to put stain on our name. We got enough people in the Bahamas doing that. You understand what I'm saying to you? But that's somebody who I believe, and I could be wrong, allegedly ran racket to get a citizenship and do all kind of things roughshod in this country. I don't have no sympathy for her. She needs to get the hell out. You understand? If she means to be making people no good, which I don't. I think she means them no good. And I'm being brutally honest about that. And I think that the law should be enforced where you verify that these people who marry people, they live together and they live together for the 16 years that they are here. And if they don't live together for 16 years or whatever, and you do random checks on them to make sure, don't just investigate them at the time of the marriage, investigate them even after. And when you see them falling apart, send them packing. Say this marriage ain't look right. Charge the husband with fraud. Say, listen, something ain't right with this marriage, whether it's husband or wife. But don't let them get away. Good morning, Mama. Do not let them get away. I don't care. And especially after the divorce. And if a woman come to report her husband to immigration, or wife come to report, or husband come to report his wife to immigration, because they marry them and then they doing bad, then the immigration do his job and collect them and deport them. Send them back to wherever the hell they come from, because that means they only married for citizenship. They didn't marry to be in a genuine relationship with that person. And we don't want it to be a situation where people can take advantage of people. But at the same time, we also don't want it to be a situation where we as the people or our country is being taken advantage of. And so no. Now, in those cases where we find people are perpetrating things like abuse or taking advantage of that, no, we can deal with that and let the law take its course. But in those situations where we can verify that these persons are faking it to make it so that they can get Bahamian citizenship, tell them no. You gotta wait 15, 20 years before you can get that. You could get a permit to work, but 15, 20 years, so you can stay in that damn marriage. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying to you? Stop letting them get away.